Alright. So I'm here to play Devil World. I thought I streamed this a little bit ago, and I think maybe I had another technical issue. Bear with us, we're still figuring it out. This is Devil World. It is a Japanese-only release for the Famicom. I think it was a Miyamoto game, but please don't quote me on that. Never made it to the US, likely for, pretty obvious once you start playing it, localization issues. There's crosses everywhere. It's called Devil World. There was a real... Nintendo of America had a real thing about religious stuff in the game. So... this one didn't make it. Oh, you can eat those things. Well, okay, that's cool. So I can shoot the guy and then eat him? Yep. Oh, but I'm gonna get smushed. Okay, so this is like a, Pac-Man-esque kind of top-down puzzle-ish thing. This level, especially where you're eating pellets, is very Pac-Man-esque. There's a much better one. This one, where you're collecting Bibles and sticking them into this skull block, like so. That's pretty fun. I like it better than the pellet part. Okay. And buddy. Okay. I'm gonna try to eat this, grab this Bible, stick it in here, yoink. Alright, we just gotta collect one more Bible, put it in our skull box, and we'll be good. Go this way, nab this. These little creatures at the bottom kind of move the screen around, which is really like the most interesting mechanic in the game. This is our bonus stage. You just collect these question mark tissues, whatever they are. Uh-oh, the screen's moving away from me. Come on now. Grab this guy. And I should have enough time to pick up this one, I hope. 3, 2, there we go. Good. Round 2. Now this game does actually pick up in difficulty pretty quickly. It's not terribly hard, but there's enough going on with the screen moving. I mean, more often than not, when you die, it's because you get trapped by the screen moving, not really the enemies so much. That was a pretty risky maneuver, but risk it for brisket, that's what I always say. Okay, fuck you, buddy. I'm gonna eat him. That's a cool move. Okay, going back down, it looks like, so I can collect these. And yeah, this was a game, came out in '84, made by Nintendo, probably designed by Miyamoto. It's a game of its time. I mean, it's not, it's pre-Mario, right? That was '85, I think. Oops, I need to cross. So, this is a game that very well could have been an arcade game. I don't think it ever was, but the mechanics are pretty simple. Ooh, that's close. Oh, the devil's down here now. So he's at the top of the screen. He's kind of like making fun of you or something. I don't know if it's a Japanese thing or what, but in this game and Splatterhouse, the enemies sometimes look like they're giving you the middle finger. I don't know if that's like a different thing culturally or what's going on there. Yeah, there he's doing it. I guess that's his pointer finger. The Michael Jackson Dracula in Splatterhouse is definitely giving you a middle finger. I don't know if that translates. Alright, I need to get over to my skull box, thank you. Okay, how many of these do we have left? Just the one? Oh, this could be really easy. There we go. So I think we'll go to another bonus world now. The devil's flying away. Yeah, bonus box. Love to bonus box. See, now that I would have died if I had just jumped in there like I wanted to. Oh, I would die if I went there. So it becomes this kind of tricky game of like, when do I have time to get up here and then get back down while the level's moving? And again, that is sort of the most interesting mechanic in this game. The rest of the stuff is pretty... Oh, I ran out of time. Oh, man. It's pretty boilerplate, like video games in 1984. Nothing terribly groundbreaking. But this is one of those games, when you first like import a Famicom or whatever you do, you immediately want to check out, right? Or at least for me, like I'd heard about this game. Any game that only came out in Japan is kind of like interesting, because it's like, well, why didn't it come out in the US? And like I said, the answer for this one's pretty simple. Nintendo of America was not into this cross imagery in any game. It's in some they just censored it if it was easy to do. Obviously would not have been easy in this game. The whole thing is crosses and devils, and I think at the end they were just like, there we go. This game's not great anyways. Let's not bother replacing all these sprites, because who cares? Alright, I think I just got this one pallet left, and we're off to Bible level round 3. Alright, I got to there. The devil on the top is wearing red underwear, which is exactly how I've always imagined he would look. Okay, I don't have a weapon here. Oh, I guess you never do in the Bible levels. Huh, that's interesting. Oh god, I can't get down there. Ooh. It's funny, those little creatures at the bottom that are moving the stage around look a lot like Shy Guys. That's gotta be just a weird coincidence. Oh no! Oh, see. I'm telling you, that's the trickiest part. That looks like we got this. We'll do bonus box round 3. I'm getting a lot farther this time than I did the first time. I'm glad that stream got lost. Okay, give me them tissues. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how anyone's supposed to get all these boxes in the amount of time they give you. Oh no! I got squished. Alright, round 4. Let's do it. I haven't played this game very much. Like I said, it's kind of one that I look forward to for the novelty of it when I first got a Famicom, but not a huge amount of replay value, really. Okay. Oops. Oh, I got him. Ooh, wow. Shit. Okay. Yeah, and I hope it doesn't... Oh, shit. I hope it doesn't sound like I don't like the game, because I do. Oh, there we go. There's just a certain amount of repetition that kind of creeps into these games. Oh shit. Well, not if you die a lot. And you know, it's like, I think that was a way to there we go, that was nice. It's kind of like artificially adding, oh god, replayability to a game that was actually very simple. And of course, like in 1984, these games were often like targeted to kids who had more time than money, and so you wanted these games to be super replayable. You know, now that's not the case. Oh shit. And so you play this game a few times and you get the gist of it. Come on. Oh man, you guys. Oh, I'm squished. What time was that anyways? I don't think you lose a life if you die on the bonus stages. So that's good. Oh no. Okay. Staying alive. I guess you could make the case that the main character is like some sort of like evolved fish sprite. This is like a Darwin thing. But that's definitely giving... Oh shit. Shit. That's probably reading into things like entirely too much. I don't know why this character is like this, but I don't think anybody else really does either. It's kind of weird that he's never shown up in any other later Nintendo games. Like even there's some weird ones that never came out over here that still get referenced. That Famicom Disk System game, Castle... Oh, God. What am I doing? What is it? Castle something? It was... shit. Okay. Like a launch title for this system came out around the same time as Legend of Zelda, and that never came out in the US. You know, that got a mini game in Nintendo Land, the Wii U launch title. Shit. Whoop, whoop. Oh god. You know, a lot of those games that never came out here are like trophies in Smash Brothers. As far as I know, Double World hasn't gotten any modern day reference. Oh shit. Oh no. Well, that's a game over. But I got over the 100,000 mark, so that's probably the farthest I've ever got on the game. Again, that was Double World by Nintendo, Famicom exclusive. Next week, I'm going to play some more scary games for Famicom, one of which, I'm going to play two, I think. The one I'm going to spend the most time on is like one of the best Famicom games of all time, so I'm really looking forward to it. And check us out, we're going to be broadcasting almost every night now. So, not me, other people. I'll be here on Tuesdays playing Famicom games. We've got people playing arcades, Sega stuff. We got a shmup night on Wednesday that's super cool. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Later.